There are thousands of islands in this world, some the size of continents, some mere postage stamps. And though nothing that nature does is without its unique attraction, some islands are just more appealing than others. Of these preferred few, there is one fabled Caribbean isle that's considered by island lovers and explorers of the world as the most beautiful of all. St. Lucia. St. Lucia. That's the romantic, poetic name of this beloved island. St. Lucia.
St. Lucia. Amerindians were the original settlers of St. Lucia, but from the mid-1500s, when Europeans first discovered the isle, they started to arrive thick and fast.
The French, the Brits, 7 times the French arrived, and 7 times the British came back and removed them. A momentous historical rivalry. Finally, though, the British prevailed, and St. Lucia became a colony until independence.
Amerindian, French, English, African. This melange of nationalities has given today's St. Lucia a gloriously fascinating and colourful cultural inheritance. From the British comes the Westminster style of government and civil service institutions. The French touch is demonstrated in the place names you'll see everywhere you turn. The Creole patois that just about everyone understands and speaks. The irresistible cuisine and a certain joie de vivre that is felt everywhere. While the heart and soul of the nation moves to an irresistible Afro-Caribbean beat. This happy mix of cultures and traditions infuses every St. Lucian festival with passion and panache.
What brought the Arawaks, the Caribs, the Dutch, the French, the English? What made this island such a prize that big nations would battle over her? Where lies the treasure? Just look around and marvel. St. Lucia's natural attractions are bountiful and beautiful beyond words, like the breathtaking pitons rising majestically from the sea. The splendor and serenity of the island's extensive tropical rainforest, filled with wondrous flora and fauna. Most countries would be happy with one botanical garden. St. Lucia offers you 3. Explore the rugged Atlantic coastline. Stroll hand in hand along tranquil postcard-perfect beaches. Then take a refreshing dip in the crystal-clear turquoise waters that gently lap these pearl-hued sands.
Then, of course, there's a whole new world to explore between those seas. So, dive in! From the world's only walk-in volcano, through waterfall exploring to guided tours of wildlife preserves. Whatever your fancy, St. Lucia has natural attractions that will delight you.
St. Lucia has been recognized internationally for its dedicated focus to promoting ecotourism and the island's pioneering heritage tourism program. This has seen the increased involvement of local communities in the enhancement and utilization of the island's wealth of natural, historic, and cultural attractions. Getting around to the various heritage sites and attractions is really very easy for visitors. All sites are well signposted. And of course, there are licensed taxis operated by knowledgeable and experienced drivers who love the opportunity to show off their island. So come explore St. Lucia's natural charms.
Talking about nature, some have a need for exercise and healthy exertion that is elemental, second nature. For those with that passion for sporting action, let them come and play St. Lucia. Friendly inter-family contest to the internationally famous annual Atlantic Rally for Cruisers that starts in Europe and has its exciting climax here in St. Lucia with a glorious sailing festival and celebration. Whatever the sport and whether one's in it for serious competition, happy recreation or just watching and cheering, St. Lucia plays it perfectly. All this play and exertion makes one really hungry. Let's eat. Let's feast.
In St. Lucia, exploring the wonderfully varied cuisine is a multicultural voyage all in itself. In our native Creole cooking, one finds a rich French culinary heritage happily melded with sunny tropical spices and spirits to create unique gourmet experiences. Fresh local seafood, of course, is an island specialty. And if none of these meet your fancy, there's Chinese, Indian, Thai, Italian, Mediterranean, steakhouses, pizza places, even English pub grub. So enjoy. Bon appetit.
The maker's hand sculpted this land especially for lovers. For example, our pitons forever standing side by side. Could there be better symbols of lasting love and harmony? No wonder so many choose to get married here. No wonder so many honeymoons are spent here. No wonder so many find romance here.
St. Lucia loves families too. Call us definitely kid-friendly. Most major hotels and resorts have activities and play areas especially for kids. Babysitting services too, of course. St. Lucia is filled with fascinating attractions for children. So bring on the kids.
Singles, couples, families, groups. St. Lucia welcomes all with a diverse range of accommodation to match every lifestyle, need and budget.
Intimate St. Lucia offers a variety of guest houses, vacation apartments and villas with the friendliest service at affordable prices. Intimate St. Lucia provides a unique experience. Most Caribbean islands only have one airport, but St. Lucia offers you a couple. Now isn't that convenience for you? George F.L. Charles Airport is close to capital city Castries and the stopping off point for regional and international travelers. Huonora International Airport is situated on the southern tip of the island and conveniently located for visitors staying at resorts in that area. Not everybody flies into St. Lucia either. With wonderful marina facilities at Marigot Bay and Rodney Bay, yachts from around the world make the island a must-visit stop as they rove through the Caribbean. And following the nautical pathway of all the many sailors who have fallen in love with the island and keep coming back. The great cruise ships also make St. Lucia a regular call on their itinerary. Intra-regional travelers are free to explore the neighboring islands by using ultra-modern high-speed ferries to and from Dominica, Martinique and Guadeloupe.